Hey, what's up everyone, it's your girl Brian Shanae, and today I have an unboxing for you, and it's for the Universe Bound box, which is number 4. Sorry, I had to open it just to make sure it was the right one, but yes, this is going to be my 4th unboxing for Universe Bound, and I'm so honored to have unboxed their boxes for them. This is a great box description, so definitely check out down below in my description if you are interested, and you can also use my code Brandy10, which is BRANDIE and then 10, and you'll be able to get a discount when you go ahead and do a subscription for a Universe Bound box. So let's go ahead and get started, but first stay tuned for more.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
Alright, and we're back everyone. So today, this is the 4th unboxing that I'll be doing for the Universe Bound. This is box 4. And this is right here as I open it, which is this. When you open it, it looks like this. And this will give you pretty much, this is like a spoiler card. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. And we got a lot of these. Okay, so the first thing I see is the Universe Bound tea and treats. So let's go ahead and open this. You'll always have a canister like this. And the first thing I see is tea. So I'm very interested in finding out what this tea is. So let's see what it is. Let me try to find it. And that's my daughter if you hear her. She can't help herself. Okay, so it says our special pack of loose leaf Binifuki tea. It's a premium Japanese black tea from the Binifuki cultivar and a Samyonic and Senses hybrid from a small tea farm in Japan. The coffee bean and also, so this is the tea, and then I also have the treats, which you always will get candy in the box, and it's coffee bean and caramel candy and 5 disposable tea infuser bags with butterfly anchors. So that will be in here. So we got the tea, and it's a black tea. Let me go ahead and smell it and see what it looks like, because I like black tea and it smells really good. So I'm definitely going to be having this right here. So there's the black tea, and this is also the caramel candy as well as the coffee bean candy as well. So here you go right here. And it comes in this canister. And the next thing I see here is, it looks like it's bath salts. It says Universe Bound Ternwood, relief from the outer system, which this is what it says right here. And let me see what it says on the spoiler card. Ternwood scented pack of bath salts. It's Dead Sea salt, Epsom salt, and baking soda. So that's what this is. And it says instructions: release at least half the contents into warm water and allow the ancient alien technology to soothe you into relaxing revitalization of self-aware calmness. So yes, I like baking soda, so I'm definitely going to be using this real soon. So we got that. Next thing, it looks like we got little samples of like a scent of some kind right here. It says it smells really good. Really good actually. So let me go ahead. It looks like little samples like of perfume in these little big bags, because I have 2 right here. So this is what it looks like. Right here. So I guess it's a little sample, as well as this right here. So I got 2. And this smells really good actually. It smells like a rosy type of smell. It smells really good. Really, really good. So I don't know, I think it says 2 new exclusive scent samples. Okay, it says Victorian Blossom, which I think this is right here. And it smells really good. And then you have the working title Golden Tails. So I'm guessing this is what this sample is too. So we got 2 samples of a new scent. And it's 2 new exclusive scent samples. So I'm definitely looking forward to, trying them out. Alright, and the next thing we have, looks like it goes with the tea. And these are the little bags right here. So as I open this, you see the little butterflies in it. And this is pretty much to pretty much strain your tea or have it infused. So there is this right here, which it says right here, the tea infusers bags with butterfly anchors. So that's the anchor is the butterfly, and there's little tea bags. So that goes with the black tea that I showed you, which was this. So you got the tea and you got the tea bag infusers. Next thing I see is, ooh, it looks like soap. So let me see what it says. It says for soap, it's the, it's handmade glycerin Terran wood scented soaps titled globulars with embedded stone in the center. So if we open this up, this is really cool. This is really cool. It looks like marbles and it's soap. So this is what it looks like right here. This looks really cool. This is like a green color, and then you have the little center right there. So we got that one, and we also have this one, which is really cool. It's like pink, black, and blue. You see right there? So that's pretty cool. This is neat. And it comes in this little pink baggie right here, which I really like that. It brings a little extra, I think. So there we go. We got the 2 soaps in this little bag, which is cool. And I've never seen any soap like this in any other box description, so keep that in mind. So this is pretty cool. Next thing we have here, it says Universe Bound Experience Reactive Asteroid Dust. So it comes in this thing right here. Let me see if I know what this one is. It says this is an exclusive mini mason jar of scented reactive asteroid dust. It citrus acid, baking soda, cornstarch, Epsom salt, and Dead Sea salt. Pour contents into warm bath water. So this is what it looks like right here. It's, like I said, Universe Bound Experience Reactive Asteroid Dust. So you got this right here, which is really cool. And I'm definitely looking forward to using this. And I like the mason jar. I think that's actually very creative. So we have that. The next thing we have is, it looks like a bath bomb, which is right here. Let me see if I can find that as well. This smells really good. It says the one exclusive Immortal Rose, Red Rose, Sage Oil, and Yang Yang scented bath bomb with embedded globular soap in the center. So that's pretty cool. So we got a bath bomb, so that's neat. I like bath bombs. I love taking baths, so this is something I'll definitely use as well, along with my bath salts and my amazing soap that I received in this box. So we got that. The next thing we got is, of course, you're gonna get some candies, biscotti, which I do love. So you have these 2 right here of the biscotti, which is another treat that they have in the box. And then this, they always have cookies in here. Let's see what they got. So it's like last time, they usually put my favorite cookies in here. So let's see. So right now we have, this one is, it looks like thin additives. That's what it says right here. So it's pretty cool. It reminds me of biscotti. So this is this. So this was in the bag right here. And it comes in this bag right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back in there. And then the next thing I see is the candle. And let's read about the candle, shall we? So for the candle, well, anyway, this is the candle, which I love their candles. And it smells really good. And it says Universe Bound Experience Terran Wood Relief from the Outer Systems. So this is the candle. I really like their candles in their little jars. I actually keep their jars and use them over for something else. But there you go. And that's what it looks like in the inside of the candle. So there is that. And it smells really good. Really, it's like a stress relief type of candle. So I can't wait to burn this. Like, I burned the other one in my last book box that I did, and it was amazing. So I'm definitely going to be using this real soon. I love burning my candles, especially when I read, because it brings some type of aroma and some type of sense of calming in the air in a way, if you understand what I'm saying. But yep, we got this candle. The next thing we have is, it looks like a dictionary. Oh, Random House Webster's Pocket American Sign Language, 2nd edition. It's over 1,000 signs, fully explained, full torso illustrations by Elaine Costello. She has a PhD. And this is really cool. I've always wanted to learn about American Sign Language. I would definitely be interested in that. So this is the book right here. Let me see if I have a better gist of this. Yeah, so it says, this book is a treasury of over 1,000 signs for the novice and experienced user alike. It includes complete descriptions of each sign, plus full torso illustrations. There's also a subject index for easy reference, as well as alternate signs for the same meaning. So, yep, I got this right here, and here's a little book, which I definitely would love. I definitely wanted to learn sign language, so this is definitely going to come handy when I do so. So we got this right here. And here we got the books. The first one I see is Emma Viscith. Caleb can't hear you, but he sees everything. It's called Resurrection Bay. So it says pacey, violent, but with a thunder heart. And that was said by Ava Dolan. And it says a stunning debut. That was by the Times. And this is a fierce, fast moving. And that was from Daily Mail. And it's by Emma Viscith. Right there. So here is the book. And it's very interesting. Now I understand why they got this for sign language, because it says Caleb can't hear, but he sees everything. So now I understand why this was in there. So we got this book right here. I like the cover. It's actually neat and mysterious. And then here is the spine. And it says an Australian thriller at its finest. A captivating read from first page to last. And that was from Jane Harper, author of The Drive. And this is very interesting. I'm really excited to read this. It says, Caleb Sillick is on the hunt for his friend's killer. He may be deaf, but he never forgets a face. So it might just save his life. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Like, I cannot wait to read this because it sounds very interesting. And it's a debut book. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. And let me see if it gives me more description of the book. Right here, and it says Caleb Sillick's childhood friend has been brutally murdered, fingers broken, throat slit at his home in Melbourne. Tortured by guilt, Caleb vows to track down the killer, but he's profoundly deaf. Missed words and misread lips can lead to confusion and trouble. So this is definitely an interesting book, and I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. So let's move on to the next book we got in this box. Okay, and the next book we got is J. Carol Jones. It's called Gimp, and this is the book of what it looks like. It sort of reminds me of Planet of the Apes in a way, the cover in a way. If you've seen Planet of the Apes, you know what I'm talking about. And it says Gimp. A creationist would tell you God created the heaven, earth, the skies above it, and everything beyond. God created humans in his image. We are here to serve, not command. An evolutionist may say the universe was created with a flash bang and that Earth is a small part of a bigger picture. We are here to ensure the perpetuity of the species. We think, therefore we are. Steve Launce thought it all academic. To him, God was a device that drove humans to achieve. We advanced because we needed to believe. We had to believe, and thus we grew. We created God, who created us. Then one day, the government knocked on his door and handed him a blank check. You can prove your theory, they said. I don't play with human emotions, he said. They answered, we are not talking about humans. Decisions, a blank check, no restraint, no limits. What does one do? So this is definitely interesting. And it gave me a card right here as well that was included. And it says giveaway code. So they gave me a giveaway code for this. It's scan with phone, enter code, start listening. So that's really interesting. So yeah. And it was said, oh, and it's signed. It says, until then. So it was signed by J. Carol Jones. Oh, and this is about Mystical Legends Publishing, of course. And it says this on the inside of the book. So I'm so glad I got this sign. It says, dedication to everyone who said I can do that and did it. So there we go with this. So I'm so excited to read this. Oh, J. Carol Jones. Oh, thank you for signing it. Thank you. So we got this. And that's my son too. But let me see. It says from Gimp by J. Carol Jones is on a remote island in the Pacific Ocean of nowhere. The GIMPs, or GEMPs, genetically engineered chimps, are faced with the dilemma of understanding the existence of God. They are part of a government research program to understand the development of religion. A group of soldiers, led by a religious zealot, wants to destroy them. With the help of the elder, a chimpanzee, his human, and his colleagues, the GIMPs eventually prepare for the last stand. So I'm definitely excited to read this. Like I said, this reminds me so much of Planet of Apes. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. And it looks like it's going to be a fast read as well, because I do read pretty fast. And it's not really long either. So I believe it's only 108 pages to be exact. So we got this, and it was signed by the author. Thank you once again for this. I'm so excited. And then the next thing we have here, it says Starfall, a Dorja System novella, and it's by Jesse Kwok. Like I said, it's Starfall, a Dorja System novella, Jesse Kwok. And this is amazing cover. Of course, it looks like there's going to be a woman protagonist in this book, so I'm so excited. And it says Starla Dusai is 15, deaf and being held as an enemy combatant by the Indrian Alliance. William Johnson is a notorious crime lord about to end a fearsome vendetta, and most probably his life. When he learns his goddaughter has been captured by the Alliance, will he be able to save her and him? Starfall is the first book in Jesse Kwok's Dorja System series, a fast-paced series of gangster sci-fi novellas set in a far future world where humans may have left their home planet to populate the stars, but they haven't yet managed to leave behind their vices, and that's very good for business. So we got this. Let me see what it says on the card, because these are very descriptive on the card. And it says, for Starfall, a Dorja System novella by Jesse Kwok, Starla Dusai is 15, deaf and being held as an enemy combatant by the Inner Alliance. Okay, so this pretty much said what I just said. It says, but I'll read it anyway. William Johnson is a notorious crime lord about to end a fearsome vendetta and most probably his life. When he learns his goddaughter has been captured by the Alliance, he understands he's her only hope. But saving a girl he barely knows means letting his wife's murderer walk free. Will Johnson be able to put aside his anger before Starla's time runs out? So this is definitely interesting, and I'm looking forward to reading this. I like stuff like this. It gives me, this was also signed by Jesse. So I'm definitely, okay, so maybe that's what they're going to start doing, is having their books signed. So we got Gimp signed, and we got this signed. Let me see if Resurrection Bay was signed. Okay, so Resurrection Bay wasn't signed, but the other two, which is Gimp, was signed, and this was also signed as well, which is right here. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. Like, it says for my parents who raised me strong and curious. So I definitely love this book, and I believe that is it for this box. I hope you all enjoyed this box unboxing that I had for Universe Bound. Universe Bound is a great book box subscription, especially if you like sci-fi and mystery and all that good stuff. Fiction, everything. It's amazing, like I said. And if you are interested, you can always go down in my description and use my code Brandy10 if you are interested, and click that link and go ahead and try out this this box subscription. But if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you'll be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much, you guys, and Happy New Year, or, you know, this is the day before New Year's Eve. So if you're watching this on New Year's, Happy New Year. But thank you so much, you guys. See ya.